Good morning, traders. Welcome to StockCast. My name is Todd Derby, along with co-host James Mason. Good morning, James. How are you doing today?
Good morning. I'm doing well.
Doing well.
How
A
you
highlight.
doing, Todd?
What?
How you doing today?
I'm doing well. I'm tired, but kicking in well. Reminder to everyone: tomorrow's Friday. We're going to take the day off from
We
stock.
should took today off too.
We could have taken the whole week off.
Brian, thank you for that $5 tip. We really appreciate it and wish you safe travels.
If you figure out how to airplay it on the airport TVs, you got to videotape it. That'd be hilarious.
Oh man, you know how much bad stuff would happen at a freaking airport if that was able to happen.
Yeah, they would. He'd be in a pair of bracelets pretty quick if they could figure it
Well,
out.
I ain't necessarily talking about him. I'm talking about like let's be honest. A lot of people in the airport are freaking weirdos, and man, the stuff that would happen, it'd be insane.
I remember a few years ago, my son and his buddy were at a Buffalo Wild Wings, and they figured out how to remotely change the TV channels. It was on a Saturday when it was like college football Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. You talk about a place going ape shit.
Oh, I can imagine.
Like there'd be like a field goal kick and they would get ready and they would change the channel.
Oh, that would be great.
They'd be screaming at the wait staff. Oh, and then finally we didn't realize it was our kids doing it. Like then finally we're like, oh, get the hell out of here.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Pretty funny. Oh, Buffalo Wild Wings, man. Johnny hates that place. Absolutely hates it. I don't know why. Like, all I have to say is the ones in North Dakota, they'll give you to-go beers. It surprised me too. Until I was walking out Buffalo Wild Wings with the to-go beer in my styrofoam cup. I mean, that's just how it was.
I would think that Buffalo Wild Wings would be on Johnny's list.
Yeah, you don't like it.
All right.
All right. Anyways, man, I really don't know how much more slower, I guess I should say, slower the market could possibly get in terms of like releasing news. Like right now, I feel like the market is just on being ran by just straight up algorithm, making it move up and down, just waiting on news for anything. Because it's just, I mean, it's dead, guys. Even for large caps, like not a lot of significant stuff is happening. I don't know. So Todd is going to actually drop us all the good stuff today.
I'm going to drop all the good stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Well, POAI is up 2% today.
All right. He's just warming up, y'all.
No, it's been slow. You and I talked in the pre-show. It's like we come here and we look at stuff. I mean, even today, Tesla was on the upgrade list, and like and it's up. I mean, 2%, but it's like Tesla can make huge runs, and it didn't even respond to the upgrade list really all that great.
Yeah.
So it's weird. It's weird when Tesla's up and SPY's down.
Yeah. So like we're talking about pre-market Turtle Beach, like I have an alert set. I'm waiting for that 8K to just see what the results are. And then we should start getting some movement. I would think at least, but man, if Turtle Beach, so they offered to give up 3 board seats and then also form a committee to look for a buyer for the company. So if Turtle Beach and Bank of America gave up 3 board seats. Donrail comes in, they get their 3 board seats, and then they still beat them in this proxy vote. Dude, it's just going to be so bad for them. But regardless, though, I mean, they are looking for a buyer. Turtle Beach even came out and said it.
So it's interesting because there's 0 shares have traded today.
You know, it's kind of weird because when I look at it pre-market, hardly anything trades. And I don't know why. They usually have like 0 volume. And you can trade it, but it's just weird.
Yeah, I'm looking at their volume for this last week, and it's like between 200 to 600,000, probably about a 400,000 average. It's pretty low. So when the 8K comes out, we should see some. And if they line up a buyer, we should see that one really fly.
Yeah, let's see. Hold on. Brian Latchford, Justin, CNBC analysts are not stating that a recession. Are now stating that a recession over the next 18 months is increasingly likely.
How do we get that job?
I know, right?
I mean, based on I can send them a video clips of some of your commentary that's been spot on. I think Facebook is either going to go up or it's going to go down.
No. What's crazy is they're like over the next 18 months. I can tell you that shit today. I can be like, Facebook's going up or down today, y'all. They're like, the market's going to, or, the entire economy is going to go up or down in the next 18 months. I'm like, what? I mean, do y'all want that info or, that to happen over the next 18 months, or y'all want it now? Y'all want it now. And to believe, like, man, they make 6 figures to give that opinion.
That's big 6 figures.
Mm-hmm.
Not like $100,000. Like there's a different number than the one on the front of that number.
Yeah, like rich people 6 figures.
Yeah. Wow.
It's just crazy.
Knox, congratulations. Hope it goes well today for your family.
Yeah.
We're already into the comments.
I think we started in the comments. I swear I literally have 0. I'm just riding momentum off of the overall market right now in my current trades. But other than that, like anything that has any news to it, well, there ain't nothing that has news to it.
Yeah.
Market's dead. All right, so it's already 12 after, man. There is nothing. Volume is trash pre-market. Let's see what the SPY is doing. SPY's down 1 point, but it's not even doing anything dramatic yet. So they're actually going to ease up on quantitative easing starting next month. So that means if y'all thought there was low volume now, if they actually do it now, just remember this: if they actually do ease up on QE, if you think there's low volume now in the market, wait until they ease up on that. If they actually do hold true to those words. And if they do, not only will there be low volume, but the market is going to drop off low volume. And then the volume will pick up. Then people panic selling. So it's going to be crazy. But you guys know how it is. Like, it's one thing for them to say something, and it's another thing for them to actually do it. Raul, let's see. Ticker MOH. Let's take a look at it. Let's see. Okay, so with this ticker right here, it's pretty much following what the SPY is doing right now. What I would be concerned about, actually, this to me looks like it's about ready to fall off a damn cliff. Um, so what I would look for right here, this is just me personally, is it breaking below this range right around 281. From a technical perspective and in my own opinion, I think if we would fall beneath, and there ain't no way I'm just gonna land. I'm surprised I landed right back on 281. All right. Well, let me double check this. No, it's not gonna be 281. So you have to go off of that lowest number. So below 280.70. So let me change this. All right, so that break below 280.70, I gotta watch out for this thing just falling off a daggone cliff. Because if it, from a technical perspective, and again, in my own opinion, if this thing does break below that 280.70 range, our next support is truly down here around this 263, 264 range. So that's what I'd watch out for, just right there. Let's see, hold on a second. Yeah, especially if this RSI starts to drop below that 30 threshold, man, this thing could really start eating the crap under that 30 threshold. Hold on a second. I want to look at something else. See what the weekly chart is like on this. Okay, so if we're looking at the weekly chart as well, like I said, that 263, 264 range would be like its next strong support. So right here, these weekly candlesticks, I mean, we can see that if it would drop down to 263, 264, somewhere in that range, that it actually would touch on the 86 and 100 EMA. So I feel like we will probably more than likely make that move if we fall below 280.70. So that's what I would just kind of be watching out for. This one to me just looks like a bearish play, and we'll just have to see. I'm actually going to set an alert for this one.
There's not a lot of volume that trades on this ticker.
It only has 58 million shares too. So if this thing starts moving with it, being a stock, a $280 stock with 58 million shares, this thing is probably going to move quickly, like in points. All right, so that's just a quick rundown on to here. MOH. Let's see. So Jeffrey's or Jeffrey, let's see, Jeff's comment. RIBT thoughts with let's see, possibly a grain shortage coming. Man, there's already a grain shortage. That's what's crazy about it. I didn't realize. Hell, Todd and I had this conversation a couple months ago. I didn't realize how much agriculture that Ukraine supports globally. It's insane, to be honest.
That shortage is going to get bigger as Ukraine hasn't been able to farm.
Yeah. Hold on one second. Read this one question. Ooh, David Arnold. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Don't talk about that. if your company works with that company that's listed and they get deals coming, don't talk about it, man.
David, did you guys just sign a multi-billion-dollar contract with them?
Yeah, David accidentally bumped gibberish in the comments if he did. And
David, shake your head up and down.
Yeah. Like, did your company sign a multi-billion-dollar contract? Like, okay, put this up. Did your company sign a multi-million-dollar contract? If so, press 1. Or did your company sign a multi-billion-dollar contract? Press 2.
This is all for entertainment purposes only.
Yes.
We're joking.
And they're not even good jokes, so don't even try to report us in for them.
Yeah. We're under 10 minutes to the market.
Yeah, all eyes are on David right now in the comment section. Everybody's already looking it up, buying shares. All right, everybody. Let's go and end it today. Again, we ain't doing the show tomorrow because the stock market is trash and literally, I don't know. We're just on here BSing with y'all at this point. So other than that, it is good to get on here and the same people who we always have conversations with to keep having those conversations with y'all. But we do want to provide value. But if the market's not giving us anything, well, there's nothing to talk about. So, all right, everybody. So, Todd, do you have anything else?
Nope. Have a good weekend. Enjoy your weekend.
Yeah, and it would be nice if the market gives us something good and not something horribly tragic. But all right, everybody. Watch out for this wild market. We are still in a vulnerable place overall, and I still believe that the market is just going to take a crap. But until then, we will catch y'all in the next one and see y'all later.